Binance and Coinbase, the giants of crypto exchanges. Which one truly stands out? On one side, Binance, the feature-packed global powerhouse. On the other, Coinbase, user-friendly and trusted across the US. Let's cut through the hype and see how they really compare. We'll award points in each crucial category so you can see who actually comes out ahead. The winner just might surprise you. Here's the roadmap for this showdown. First, we're gonna hit global availability, then check out the number of cryptocurrencies, trading fees, features and tools, security and regulation, overall user experience, and finally, customer support. Let's see how these two stack up across the board. So first up, global availability. Binance is huge, like available in over 100 countries. The reach is crazy, but if you're in the US, heads up, some features are limited because of regulations. Coinbase is also available in 100 plus countries, but here's the kicker. You get the full experience in the US, UK, and EU, but oddly enough, no go in Singapore. It's honestly a tough call, but Binance takes the win here just because that worldwide reach is insane, even if they throttle back for US folks. Second, let's talk about how many coins you can actually trade. Binance? Oh boy, over 350 coins globally, with some reports pushing that number even higher. It's an altcoin hunter's paradise. There's a little letdown for the US crowd because you'll see less variety, but it's still impressive. Coinbase, they're not slacking either, with over 240 cryptocurrencies inching up as time goes on. But if you're obsessed with finding that new, under-the-radar token, Binance just gives you more toys to play with. Easy win for Binance. Now fees, oh man, this is where people really argue. So Binance, their standard trading fee is just 0.1%, and you can drop it even lower by paying with their BNB token. Plus, there's a whole VIP discount system if you're big on volume, P2P and some bank transfers, also free. The only tricky thing, the tier system can feel confusing if you're new. Now Coinbase, sure, you get free ACH bank transfers and the basic structure is pretty transparent, but the fees for trades are much higher, like up to 1.49% or even 3.99% if you're using a card. Ouch, no contest here. Binance wins for lower fees hands down. Oh, and here's something cool just in case you didn't know. Binance moves over $10 billion in trading volume every single day, like that number is just nuts, while Coinbase, they were the first crypto exchange to ever go public on the Nasdaq. Pretty wild difference in vibes right there. Features and tools, you want the bells and whistles? Binance is like the Swiss Army knife of crypto. Advanced trading, futures margin, leverage up to 125x, staking, DeFi, NFTs, even AI earning products. Seriously, it's packed. But quick reality check, a lot of the flashy stuff isn't open to US users. Coinbase, on the other hand, keeps it simple and clean with spot trading, a slick NFT marketplace, some fun learn and earn modules, and even debit card cashback if you're feeling fancy. They've also got this institutional-grade ARM, Coinbase Prime, for pros. Still, if we're going on pure tool variety, Binance just has way more to offer. Another one in the Binance column. Alright, let's get real about security and regulation. Binance has its SAFU insurance fund, regularly publishes proof of reserves, and uses some pretty sophisticated wallet tech. And it's a big but, they have faced regulatory heat in the US and EU, so compliance is kind of evolving. Coinbase though, they're kind of the darling of compliance. Publicly traded on Nasdaq, US regulated, they insure assets, have loads of audits, and even futures are CFTC covered. You do get some regional restrictions, but honestly this one's a pretty clear win for Coinbase. They just make you feel more secure, especially if you're nervous about regulation. Next up, user experience. Binance, for all its might, can look a little intimidating. Pro dashboards, thousands of features, but if you're new, you might just freeze up the first time you log in. Great for power users, a bit much for everyone else. Coinbase is the polar opposite. It's friendly, intuitive, the onboarding is buttery smooth, and there's tons of educational material to hold your hand. If you're a beginner or just want something that, isn't stressful, Coinbase really nails the experience here. Point to Coinbase. Finally, customer support, possibly the most overlooked category until something goes wrong. Binance has been beefing up their support with a big help center, but historically responses could be slow. Coinbase, they've got 24/7 support and a genuinely massive library of educational material. Occasionally, there are still delays at peak times, but overall you're getting more reliable help. So yeah, another win for Coinbase right here. Quick side-by-side recap, let's look at how the two stack up across all our categories. You can really see Binance dominating in coins, fees, and features, while Coinbase swoops in strong for regulation, ease of use, and support. So here's my honest take. If you want raw features, advanced trading, and the lowest fees, Binance is a beast. I mean, it's hard to beat, especially for folks trading outside the States. On the other hand, if you're just getting started or you want the peace of mind that comes with proper regulation and super easy onboarding, Coinbase is probably your safest bet. For me, if you're more experienced or live outside the US, I'd pick Binance. But if you want that stress-free, compliant experience, you really can't go wrong with Coinbase. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.